Hi, this is Natalie from Linedotarrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to announce the first week challenge we are going to do in June. It will start on June 2nd, so this Friday, and of course there is a little bit of overlap between the Boho Summer Collab Challenge and this one, but we are wrapping up the Boho Summer Collab, so that will end of this week. So it's not a biggie. I don't think you will be confused, and it's kind of fun to know what you are going to do, so you can start do the fuzzy cutting, because there's a lot to fuzzy cut in this kit, but there's also some fuzzy cutting in the Facebook group Freebies. As usual, there will be the challenges in the Facebook group from Linedotarrow, and if you have a post with one of the makings of the event, of the challenge, do several posts, by the way, as long as it is a different creation, and using the hashtag, and the hashtag of the challenges will be hashtag anniversary challenges. Nothing fancy, but it's kind of easy to remember. And there's also another Facebook group joining in, and that is hashtag Crafty Corner, HCC. In that Facebook group you can use the hashtag too. Okay, so there will be challenges, 3. The first one will start this Friday, and there will be 3 sets of freebies, and I will tell you each week what the freebie will be, so you can work with them. And you can post using the hashtag anniversary challenges, and each post, when you use the kit and the freebies, count as 2 entries, so your name will be in the giveaway spinner wheel twice. And if you only use the freebies, the post with the hashtag will only count as 1 entry. The same goes in HCC, only the drawing will be a little bit different. In LDA, Linedotarrow, you will have 3 winners. The first winner will win 3 digitals, second prize is 2, and the third prize is 1 digital from my Etsy store. And in HCC, they will be drawing 3 winners, and each winner can pick 1 digital from my Etsy store. That is about how to enter and pricing, and all the information will be available in HCC, hashtag Crafty Corner, in the events, and also in LDA in the events. And if you don't know how it's working, please do ask. You can hashtag me or Stacy or one of the other admins in LDA. And well, Stacy is also an admin in HCC, but you can ask over there too. If you don't know how it works, please just ask. We are happy to help. Like I said, I have a flip through of these pages in a show and tell video, but there's a lot to fuzzy cut, as you can see. It's a huge kit, 25 pages with a lot of ephemera pieces. But the first challenge we are going to do is, let me first show you what I created. I created this, and this is a little, I call it a fairy house. So this is the roof, and here's the little window and the door. And I did a lot of sewing, and I put it on a card, because I also put the backing on. I put the backing on, and then I started sewing, and of course then the sewing is also over the back side of the card. But the initial plan was to turn this into a fairy tale house tag. So this is how it looks. This is the finished one, and I also have one in more green, but you can ink over this. You can also cut this out and cover it with another paper you like, one from the kit or maybe one from your own stash. As long as it is the shape and you add a little bit of things from the freebies, you can use it to enter. You can also stack these, so it's like 3D. I have this one. Then I have also a sheet of these. and I include these. These can also be used in the 2nd and the 3rd week challenge, but I thought then you have some extra butterflies. And also added these in a smaller size, so you can also make smaller versions or stack like these together. Yeah, it was a lot of fun creating all the freebies. I was very happy with how it came out, but I did a lot of preparing because I cut out all the little elements, and I'm a lucky girl. I have a rather scan and cut, so I didn't have to cut it by hand. But this is the tiny version. So this is already done. As you can see, this is the backing, so all the yellow paper is, and the pink is like backing paper, and I added small leaves in this one because this is the tinier version of the bigger one. But this is the flower I have. I also have a smaller flower over here, butterfly, the little window backing. But yeah, you can also put this over and have the special 3D tape, the layer tape, the thicker version. I'm not sure how it's called. I have it here. It's a little bit thicker. You can also put this one over. Obviously you need to cut this a little shorter, or you can elongate it a little. And you can also put the door over here, of course. Put your window, and you can start layering stuff and add things from your stash, like I did with I have a flower, a doily. This is a 3D rose, a paper rose. I added these leaf trims, but this is going to be in my fairy book for sure. You can also put this on a page and make it, turn it into a pocket, but I thought it would be nice to create one together. Let me just, because I have so much more over here, let me just get my stuff, and then we are going to begin create a little fairy house tag together. Everything's sorted out over here. These are the, I'm not sure if you can see, no you can't, these are the teaspoons, and I think these will be more appropriate for next projects, but you can add them to your project if you want to. Little journaling card over here, and I have this one. I'm not going to be using these today, but I have the butterflies that are on that sheet. Should I do it like this? So we can have the pink one at the back, and add this one on top. We can also put this one over, and you have triple layers. Now we are going to do 2 layers, or I can do it like this. Make this one, put this one over, and then, but I think these are a little bit too big. No, this can work too. So you have the pink on front, that's an option too. So yeah, you can do, oh, I also have the smaller, no, I want to have this one. Still debating if I'm going to can also do 2 of the same colors on top. Is this nice? that's not nice. I think we're going for this one. Yeah. So we're not going to use this one today. Put this aside. First, let me quickly put all these little elements together. Okay, I glued this one together. I'm going to ink a little. I have my Distress Ink Kitsch Flamingo, and I was so in love with it. I apparently bought it twice. I didn't know I had it, so I bought it the second time. So I have 2 of those now. I'm inking on the back too. Not sure if you will be able to see it, because I was also thinking to make it like a dangle, and the second one like a dangle. Not sure yet. I'm going to use blue ink. This one, Broken China, on the other one. And I didn't glue these together yet because I wanted to be able to put something in between two if I want to. I will show you in a minute. Yeah, and this is completely different than making a journal, of course, and a tag, you know. But I wanted to do something fun, like a tag house, a fairy house. And especially since I have received flowers as a gift, and I also have smaller version in my stash and other pieces of like leaves and anything. I just wanted to do something with the fairies. I had so much fun making a custom-made fairy order, a journal. I think it was almost, well, maybe even 3.5 years ago. I'm not sure. I don't believe I took too much pictures of it, which I now regret. I have a few, but I made it for a lady that wanted to have that. Let me just think. This can be the back side. I didn't ink it yet, I know. Okay, I'm still debating whether I'm going to make this like a dangle. Because you can also, I think it's supposed to go this way, by the way. Put this, if you put this in with a split pen, a red, this can wiggle. And you can put this one on top. So you have 2 pieces. Maybe that's fun. Yeah, I think that's fun. Okay. I have a lot of ideas now. I need some fabric because I want to put some fabric on in between this one and in between this piece. I have this fabric. This is an old curtain. This is what I have now. And I'm going to do some stitching. I didn't cut out these because I'm going to put an eyelet in here, and this one is going to be covered. And I don't think I will be able to cut out this too. I'm going to do something over here too, and an eyelet in here too, so it's not necessary. And I was also saying I was going to put a split pen over here so this can wiggle a little. The only thing I don't like when I use a split pan, a bread, you see the legs over here, so I have to think how I'm going to cover that up. Or maybe I'm going to leave it, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, let me do the sewing first. So I have this sewn together, and this I do want to ink just a little bit on the back side. I forgot to do that. Okay. I don't have a lot of breads anymore. Maybe this one. Or this one. A smaller one. I'm just punching the smallest hole somewhere in the middle. Not sure if it's exactly the middle. We will see. Yeah, it does wiggle a little. I'm gonna put on a little door. It's a little window. Also doing a little bit of the fraying on this. I stitched around these two. And I want to put them on with the tape. This one's going over to the right or in the middle. Yeah, in the middle. I could also put this over here. I'm going to do that. And I want to add, I want to add a little bit of pink ink on here too. Now we have this one. one I already had some backing and inking. I want to hang this over here, I said, but I also can put it over here. I'm going to put it on a ring, that's better. I'm still figuring things out. I do want to add some green over here. I have these. I'm going to put some of the leaves on. I also have the red flower. And to be honest, I'm still debating whether I'm going to put this one on or not. I like it already, this one, as it is now. Oh. Maybe I want it over here, on this side. On this side. Like so. Now I have to grab a few of the trims. So I have these flowers. I also have smaller versions. And what I want to do, when you open these, you have the fabrics. I think I need to do this one with a tool, because they are very stuck. Otherwise I just cut it off. It's an option too. And you open all the so you can put this one on the outside, this one on this side, and this one over here, and then you can put this one over here. And you can put in an eyelet. See where I want it on this side. One of the eyelets. this. Okay, it's in. And now we have this. Yeah, and the fun thing about these little projects is if you don't have energy to craft but you want something small, you can do this. I can also put a dangy bit over here. I can just save this for another project. Also want to add a little butterfly. Maybe this one. Or the blue one. No, we're going for the blue one. And I'm going to bend it over here and on this side. And push them like so. I'm not sure if you can see. But there's a little bump over here. And I'm going to glue it on the bump, so to speak. So it's a little bit like 3D, 2D actually. So, and yeah, this is better. And I also want to put a little bit of the leaves. I have golden leaves. I have so many leaves. I have this. I have brown. I even have white somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have it. And I have this. So do I need to add another leaf over here? No, don't think so. Okay, just so. I do want to add maybe some brown or gold. Maybe the gold. Yeah. I want to put in some gold leaves in between. But you can also use like die cut leaves or flowers or butterflies. It's up to you. I'm just using this because I have this. I think the possibilities are endless what you can put on. You can also leave it rather plain, or cut out one of the elves from the kit. That's an option too. Or put it on the large tags. Put it on the front of your cover. So yeah, it's different, I know, but I really enjoyed making the freebies. The only thing that I don't like, to be honest, is this is a little bit big. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to try turn this just a little, but I'm going to cut maybe I just need to do it like this, not overthinking. This needs to be put down a little. Yeah, that is better. Hide it in here. Put this into the eyelet of the tag. Maybe I can put both in. Yeah, let's try that. No, stay together. Does it need to be in a loop? I don't know yet. I'm going to leave it for now. Well, I do think it's a little bit too long. So I really like this. Maybe it needs something over here. I don't know yet. But I'm going to leave it for now. But this is my... It's not really wobbly. Maybe I should... Oh, this is better. Yeah. So, I really like this. I don't like this leaf over here. Cut it off. Yeah. It's cute. You can also put some dangles on if you want to, but I'm going to leave it like this. I'm not going to do as much on this one as I did on the first one. So no 3D stuff, because otherwise it will be too heavy, too bulky to even put it over here. I can put on one of the flowers, and I'm going to be using this one. And put in the eyelid over here. Oh, I forgot to sew. Okay, I'm going to do some sewing over here too. And I want to add a little butterfly on here with a little fabric. And I'm thinking you could also, the one that we made, this one, you could also attach it to one of the pages of your journal when you put in this one, and put it directly on the journal page. That's an option too. I want to put this one over here. Also add a little leaf. And also want to add a few of the fabric leaves, but first let me try and do some sewing. Sewed around the little house. Didn't went well over here. And I did sew a little leaf on the left side. String of leaves actually. I think I'm going to leave this. And I only sewn over the butterfly, over the middle piece of the body, because it was very tiny to sew around. Okay, where I'm going to put it? Over here. Yeah. Fix the mistake I made with the sewing. Where's the leaf? The leaf is over here. This side. And I'm also going to put a few of the green leaves underneath the flower. think I can glue this piece on. We have this now. And this one I'm going to glue over to this side. I also have these little stickers. I have a lot of flower thingies. And I have little flower stickers. These. Okay. Maybe one over here. Otherwise it will be too much. There's glue on my hand. On my finger. I was thinking to put one over here too. Halfway. Oh, these are cute. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy with these. I'm really happy how they came out. Let me show you on the white page. Maybe you can see better. Aren't they cute? They are so fun to make. Yeah. Look. I'm really happy. You can hear. So I have my smallest rings. The smallest one I can find. And then I click it on like so. Yeah. This is cute. I really like it. And I like this. It's a bit wonky. A wonky elf house. Fairy house. And you can also put them together with like a ball pin. Let's try that too. Because obviously when you put them in your journal, you can't use the big ring. And I want to turn it, so yeah, this is better. Oh, these are cute. So yeah, sorry, it might be a long video, but you can do something like this with them or turn them into actual tags. You can also mount the frames all together, so you have a 3D tag. I wanted to do that at first, I told you, but I have to say I like this much better, and these can go into the fairy journal when I'm making it, so that's cool. Fairy house tags, we are going to make these in the first week challenge. So yeah, this is a rather length video, but it is a lot of fun. I will try to edit a little bit out of the making process because some things took really long, and I hope you will join in the challenges. And of course we are going to be working also with the kit, because you can also, like for instance, this is just a promo page, but you could also cut out these and put these on the like behind the windows. You can cut out the window and put these behind so they're peeking through. You have little bits and pieces, a little tag. You can also make a little pocket and put a little tag in here. So you also have little bits and pieces over here. And you can also, if you resize your scale of printing, you can make them in a smaller size. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the tags. I hope you want to join in the challenges. The freebies will be available in the Facebook group. As soon as the event is posted, I will upload the freebies too. And yeah, let's have some fun together, and hope you will join in. And wishing you a very happy day. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye bye. Bye.